My name is Logan and I will be informing y'all about Iraq. EasyScienceForKids.com says that Iraq is a country of 37.2 million people, 170,000 square miles of land, and only 74% of people or adults can read. One of the most interesting places, in my opinion, is Iraq because it's full of interesting facts. I've done extensive research on Iraq for the preparation of the speech, and my mother has also fought in Operation Iraqi Freedom. I will inform y'all about the culture, independence, and operation of Iraqi freedom. Iraq is on the Asian continent, and its capital is Baghdad. In Iraq, they speak Arabic, Syrian, Turkmen, and Kurdish. Some interesting people from Iraq are Saddam Hussein, the president from 1979 to 2003, and al-Kindi Arab, which was a Muslim philosopher. If you go to Iraq, you should go see Imam Hussein's shrine, which is pretty cool. It's a really big building. The burial site of Hussein ibn Ali, grandson of the Islamic prophet. I also think you should go to Erbil, Kurdistan, the capital of Iraqi Kurdistan, and the most popular city in northern Iraq. Now that we talked about the fun stuff, let's get into the details. History.com tells us that November 1914, Britain seized control from Iraq from Ottoman Turkey during World War I and was granted to rule in 1920 by the League of Nations. On October 3rd, 1932, a Hashemite monarchy was organized under British protection, and the Kingdom of Iraq was granted independence. Iraq has a mostly Muslim religion, and their food was influenced by countries surrounding them. They like to stuff vegetables, and they like to eat a lot of lamb chops. A lot of lamb chops. They also like to eat rice and yogurt. Fun fact, BBC.com tells us that in March of 2003, U.S. led an invasion which topples Saddam Hussein's government. This marks the start of years of violent conflict with different groups competing for power. Iraq is full of war, and Iraq was full of war the start of the 20th century. When my mother went to Iraq in 2003, she saw a lot of dirty things. For example, my mom drove a truck, like a gas truck, from place to place, and they saw bullets fly by every now and then, and that was the Iraqis trying to blow the gas tanks up. The Iraqis also strapped bombs to their children because they knew that us Americans would not kill a child, but they were wrong. I'm going to close with one last thing. Iraq is full of amazing sights to see and interesting facts to hear, but there is also a lot of hate and war involved.